Come on. Alright. So the project that I'm working on, for the first 2 months of my stay here, I posted frequently on Facebook and talked to people and kept pretty good contact with everyone I know. And on the 8th, I stopped. I deleted Facebook and I didn't tell anyone what happened to me. So, and I'm not going to be traceable. They're not going to know what happened to me.
Oh, wow.
Basically, I'm faking my death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just going to suddenly...
But your parents know something?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So,
kind of shock.
Yeah, so I've been making videos to document
that
me.
You're not dead?
Well, yeah, that and it's going to be really hard for me because I'm not going to be able to talk to any of my friends or family, and once I return, I might have a lot of angry people to
to explain.
Yeah, and it's kind of a fucked up thing to do to people, like
yeah.
Like
I would understand if it's like the rest of the world, but maybe your parents, they would be like freaked out if they couldn't reach you or something.
Yeah.
But was it like, did you thought of this project just to see how people will react, or was it something that was a pledge, like that the school said like, okay, maybe you can do this?
Well, actually, I got the idea about a year ago. I was on Facebook, and one of my friends had posted something about being angry that they found out that their friend died through Facebook. Someone had posted it online. So and so died, and they were upset that was the way they had to find out. So I was wondering if I was just thinking about that, and if I just suddenly didn't have Facebook anymore, people might notice.
Yeah.
So I initially was going to do it on a short trip where I went to LA. I was just going to be out of the state, but then I decided that maybe it would be more interesting if I did it for a longer term. And I'd been planning to go to Europe. So...
Yeah, wow. But it would be really hard if you cannot say anything to anybody. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's already been hard for me, like, dealing with loneliness, even with contact with them. So now I'm going to be completely on my own and, like...
But since the 8th, like, what day is it now? So it's 2 days now.
So probably no one's even noticed yet.
No. Well, maybe they noticed, but I was, like, thinking... If I would be a parent and I would have like frequent contact with my kid, and then I know she went like to another country and then she didn't have contact me, I would notify the police or something. Probably. So that was what I was thinking about. Like, did you got strange calls from the police, or is somebody tracking you? But it's only been 2 days, so you don't know.
Right. Also, I don't have a phone.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
So there's like...
No, but maybe like you will see, okay, this is like extreme, but unlike when I'm watching television and then I'm watching an American show and then it's like missing and then it's your photograph, that would be like so strange. And then you cannot do anything. But are you curious what people will do, or like what's the main focus on this project? Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know. I've kind of always done things to see what people's reactions were. Like when I was in grade school, I would change the way I walked and just like walk a weird way for a week just to see what happened, or I would wear weird things and like write down the insults that people said, and I don't know, I've just always kind of been interested in
human reaction.
Yeah, and it's not completely about that. It's also about finding out how I'll react to this. Because, like I said, I will be alone and lonely, and I don't know. I think it's also interesting because since I started planning this project, I've become kind of hyper aware of anything related to death or disappearing or anything like that. So I've collected a lot of information about it, like just different ways that people react to grief. So I guess I'm studying that in a way.
Yeah. It's.
Yeah, I'm gonna guy. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye.
Okay. It's because you cannot enter Facebook, so you cannot see what other people's reactions are.
Yeah.
Like otherwise you could just spy on them or see how they're going. Like, and if it's really getting out of control, you could step in.
But I'm not.
No. No.
Yeah.
Something must have tipped him off.
And like 2 days, probably nothing's going on right now because I sometimes like drop my phone and don't want to answer for 2 days because I just don't want to.
Yeah, or maybe I don't have internet access.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But now you have 2 more months to go. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you can like stick to it, or do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm one of those crazy people who just like.
No, I was just maybe like, if you're after a month, if you're feeling like so lonely and you really want to talk to somebody, then maybe you could like. But if you're really devastated, no, it's not the word. If you're really like going for it and really a strong personality, then you can go on with it probably.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, heavy. And really like funny how you think of this, because I can understand where you're coming from, but I don't think that it would ever like cross my mind.
Yeah.
And 2 days. It's like it's funny because the first thing that like crossed my mind is like, oh my god, the police are going to look for you.
Well, they might, and I'm willing to face those consequences.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll get like seriously fined. That might be interesting.
Yeah, but then again, you didn't do anything wrong. You just deleted your Facebook account.
Right.
And your like friends and family could blame you, but I don't think that the law could blame you for that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, because I'm not like throwing away my passport and like
no.
telling people I don't remember who I am or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just
that would be something.
Yeah.
Like just shredding your passport.
Yeah.
Boom. Yay! Dinner time.
Ah, nice. Cool. Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome.